What is good, everybody? Welcome back to Real Fan Sports. Appreciate you all for tuning in. Joining me today for NRL's Women's State of Origin matchup between the Blues and the Maroons. Thank you all for being here. Hopefully we get a good game today. I do have to be a bit quieter, at least for probably the first, but I would assume maybe even a little longer as people in this house are still sleeping. But what's good, everybody? How's everybody doing? Let's all say a hope and a prayer that on 9 or 9 now works good today, right? No issues so far. It's actually, it's actually kicking. It's actually kicking right now. So we'll see how it all pans out. But what up, man? Star said up the Blues. Let's get the victory trophy back New South Wales. Boo. Boo.
Move this man.
Boo. Sinbad said, oh, so you can get up at stupid hours. I was actually not able to fall asleep, so I am barely up. Yeah, it was horrible, dude. I tried falling asleep and I was almost asleep, and then the guy who just joined in, Mr. Paul Richardson, was appreciate the love, Paul, was rewatching a bunch of our old NRL videos and leaving comments and stuff like that. I definitely woke up to the notification alert for one of the comments you left on one of the videos. But yeah, no. So I just haven't been able to sleep. Like I contemplated going to take one of my pills that helps me go to bed or help me sleep, but it had gotten too late, and I was just like, oh, F it. So we rock. Said in that case this weekend. I don't know what I got going on this weekend, man. I got to figure it out because. I don't know if I'm still if we're still doing the cricket thing on Sunday or not. I haven't heard back from our pit yet. Make sure everything's still good. So I have no idea. What up, Jimmy? How we doing, brother? Paul said, looks like rain. That will slow the scoring. Tight game coming up. Go Blues. Boo. Boo you. Boo. Boo. Nah, just kidding. That's mean. What up, Paul? How you doing, brother? So what time is it there, Zach? It is 4:41 a.m. 4:41 a.m. Nice and early. Nice and early. Wishing I had some caffeine. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Like when I was leaving work yesterday, to not stop and grab a energy drink, knowing that I wanted to do this just in case. And I definitely didn't think about it. Oh, low key, I might have half an energy drink downstairs in the fridge. I may have half a Red Bull. Is it worth running downstairs and going to get half a Red Bull? I kind of feel like it is. I hate to give y'all chair time in the opening 3 minutes, but I get it's better now before the game starts than during the game starts. Let me go check to see if we have it. Also, can anyone send me a good website to do score updates from? Because I looked up live scoring for this game, and it just brought me to this website, and this website has the NRL.com website it's not showing me anything. It's not giving me nothing. I don't know where to go. I may just be dumb. I'm not sure, but give me a good website so we can track the score and stuff like that. I'm gonna go check down. Unfortunately, that was a negative Ghost Rider, no energy drink. I could have sworn there was a half one in there, but there was not. So we just drank water. But players are coming out right now. We just saw Queensland enter. Now we're seeing the Blues step onto the field. This is obviously the first time checking out Women's State of Origin for us over here on Real Fan Sports. We did check out Women's NRL during Las Vegas. That was a ass whooping by Australia versus England. And we have done highlights of Women's NRL before too, but just never caught an actual game. So this is exciting, man. Hopefully it's a good game. Said, so not the AFL website with the Suns versus Hawks game that's on right now? Yeah, not that one. That's bad. Not that one. I know. I hope my guys play. I thought about messaging you to check out my super coach last night, and but we were a little bit later on that live stream with Dolphin them than what was planned. So I was like, fuck it. I have 3 guys from the Hawks playing, so hopefully they're doing okay. Said what game can lead to bad injuries? Yeah, a little slippery and slidey. I always like rainy games. I always like rainy games when playing sports. I don't know why. It just like feels like a big throwback, playing as a kid. Oh, my allergies are effing me up right now. Hold on, I'm gonna take an allergy pill. Said it is different than rugby. Yeah. I know. I know. I am aware, sir. I am aware, sir. What up, SG? How you doing, brother? Let's see. Woo, mark of the year just taken? No shit, it was a big one. If you find a highlight of it, send it to me, SB. Oh. Ooh, am I about to be red as can be? You like NFL or rugby? Are you asking me to pick which one I like more? Is that what you're asking me? Or are you just like, I like both? If I had to pick one, no, of course I'm picking the NFL. That's just a silly question, SG. Oh, I like rugby more. Your views why Asian team is not rugby. Wait, what? I like rugby more. Your views why Asian team is not in rugby like sports. Oh, I mean, dude, I have genuinely no idea. Couldn't even remotely try and answer that question for you, SG. Couldn't remotely try and answer that question for you. I'm gonna lie, that scarf goes fucking hard. Are y'all seeing the scarf that they're wearing right there with the Blues and the Queensland side, the Maroons and the Blue side? That thing actually goes hard as hell. I really like that. Really like that. All right, so no one has sent me a score. So like at this point, I'm probably just going to be using how the hell did I what the heck? This isn't even what I searched up, but okay. All right. Women's NRL live score. Let's see what website I can find. I mean, I might just have to use Flash Score if I'm being honest with you guys. Will Watch NRL maybe have it? What up, Aaron? Yeah, I know it's 0-0. I'm watching the game. It hasn't started yet. I'm trying to find a place that I can put on screen for the game. Oh, here we go. Maybe this. Yeah, here we go. This will work. Ha! I got it. Oh, I can watch the game on here? No shot I can watch the game on here. I 100% would have just done that. Wait, I'm so confused now. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Is that? Oh, you sent it to me twice? Oh. Damn it, Jimmy. It's blocking the comment. It's blocking the message. Can you send it to me on Discord? For whatever reason, sometimes YouTube doesn't allow links to be sent, and then other times it does. I don't understand it. SG said NBA is my favorite team in the NBA is Chicago's team, the Bulls. Nice. Aaron said go Blues. He said it started. Yep, I got it up. Live. I will be delayed compared to y'all because we are going across seas and I got a VPN and all that good stuff. But I'm about to see the big boot now. Started off. Blues kickoff to the Maroons. And we'll see how things go. A lot of puddles, a lot of splashes. It's going to be a muddy game today. See AFL Discord. Thank you, SB. All right, first tackle. All right. Lay's moving up quick, up around the 30 right now. Working out to that left side. Blues creating a good wall. We're going to have an early tackle. Trying to fight for every little extra bit. Crossing the 40 now, third tackle. Moving back across the middle. As Richard was saying earlier, muddy game. Could be a slow, tight one. Got to take advantage of opportunities. We're going to get the early boot on the fourth tackle. And that water's just going to allow that ball to skip around there. Good kick. New South Wales will turn it back upfield. First tackle. Oh, yeah. Good shot. Go on, let him play ball now. There it is. Good offload late. See if they can use this to their advantage. Spinning out. There we go. Blues now cutting it back up the middle. Brought down just before the 40. Third tackle. Oh, wait for the Queensland to just stand them up right there. All right, and right up the middle, just grind down, getting all the meters she can there. Now inside the 40 of the opposing team, they're going to get the boot, almost get stuffed. It's going to be competed for right at the 20, and the Maroons will take it. Thank you, Jimmy. Give me 1 second, guys, while I get the right score thing up. All right, I'm assuming you sent the marks to the bet. I'm gonna go check that out at halftime. Of course, it said it doesn't show up. What is this, dude? Oh, here we go. Now it's working. Okay. Why is this thing saying that? Oh, goodness. Okay, here we go. That's fine. We'll rock it like this. All right, what else? Zig said they're saying it might be more rain coming too. Oh, goodness. All right, Queensland after the second tackle. Early error here for New South Wales. Queensland with good field position inside the attacking half. Going up past the 40 now, working it back from left to middle. What up, Scott? How you doing, man? Good day, mate. Go Blues. Boo. Look, man, Queensland are going to get it back-to-back years. Come on. The series is, the Blues are up in the series, right? They're up 1-0. Fifth tackle, last tackle at the 15. Gonna try to skip one. Good way to manage it. Wait, what? They're saying she lost that? I don't know about that, bro. Did she really lose? Because I was literally just about to say that the kicks, especially like down there in that attacking area, are going to be really difficult to control with how wet and sloppy it is. I don't think she ever lost possession of that, though. I think that's a bad call. Is there no review to double check that? Wow, it's really going to go to Queensland. I can't believe that. I don't know about that ruling. I think that was a little scuff there. I'm not going to lie to you, fellas. Barcelona wins La Liga final. Yes, sir. Said, yep. Cheers, buddy. Yeah, won the first game. Yeah, okay, I thought so. All right, well, first tackle. Another mistake. So Queensland with another attempt to score here. Pushing it up through the middle. Got to hold on to that rock. Yeah, still keeping those legs driving. Inside 10, pushing it out from middle to left. Trying to find a gap. Fighting through. 4 Blues players. Trying to bring down 1 Queensland. Brown, third tackle. Back towards the middle. Trying to find a gap. Can't do it. Good team tackling there for the Blues. Fourth. Oh, a little dummy pass. Now working it out. Finds the gap, but is that Sulka? Can't get away from her. Good tackling there by Kelly. Final attempt. They're going to kick one early. It's going to be knocked on. Are they going to look to see if it's a try? I think it's a knock on first. I don't think I've ever seen this before. I don't think. Yeah. It's confirmed as a knock on. Yeah. Okay. I didn't know if there was some type of advantage play that's given if it's a knock on, but they immediately put it down for a try. But okay. Good to know. So yeah. Kicks it right away on the ground, is going to knock on off the Blues player. And then they will move in to try and put the ball down for a try, but the knock on is going to happen first, I believe. They're going to review it, double check it. I hope Queensland will win the match. There we go, SG. Finally, somebody on my side. And like I said earlier, guys, I got to be a little bit quieter. It is just about to be 5 a.m, so there's still people sleeping in the house. So I can't be yelling and screaming tonight, but. Oh, wow. So it will be a try. It will be a try. So they're saying that she was trying to gain possession, never successfully got the possession, and Queensland comes in and puts the ball down for a try. There we go. Come on, baby. Let's get it. A little Ric Flair woo. A little hell yeah. Come on, baby. Let's go, Queensland. Let's go, baby. Interesting. It's so fun. You know, we've been watching for a couple of years now, and there's still like little nuances to the game and rules and stuff to the game that, you know, still learning. And this is definitely one of those that I haven't seen before. So really interesting. So Blues fans, what's y'all's thoughts on that ruling there? Do y'all agree with that ruling of that being rewarded as a try? Oh, Ziggy, you're a Queenslander too? There we go, Ziggy. Come on, baby. Need that. Don't forget to vote on the poll, guys. Also hit that like button if you be so kind. Let YouTube know that, hey, these guys are pretty cool, man. We are going to try and cover as much of the state of origin as we can. I am waiting on this job stuff to start, so I don't know what exactly it'll be. I know the men's first state of origin game is on the 28th. I'm hoping I'll be working by then, but hopefully I'm off on that day so I can actually cover it. But as always, we try to do them all. Aaron says bullshit. It was grounded. I kind of feel like that. Scott says it's all good. Porter says she grabbed the ball. It's in play. This is rubbish, ref. I low key I can't say I disagree, but also can I just give you like one of these, like just you know, suckers. All right. Well, Queensland scores first, 6-0. Still early on in it, just 6.5 minutes in. She's the girl that scored the try. What's her name? That's can I get the summary? What's her name? Because I know she played against England. What's her name? Says Surges didn't lose the ball either. Yeah, it didn't look like she lost the ball. It looked like it definitely, when they thought it was a knock on, it came off her leg, which is, does not matter. I thought the thing was going to stay in bounds for a second. What's that dang girl's name? I didn't catch her number, but I recognized her face. I was hoping it was going to give me a face. That's all right. We'll find out later. I know whenever we did the Las Vegas stuff, when we were creating our short video to promo it for the competition, they had her in it a bunch. All right, so there's a penalty. So New South Wales gonna go ahead, finally get some type of advantage here. They're gonna start off fresh tackles at the 30. Oh, God dang, bro. She like just put her whole weight on that girl's head. Upton. Thank you, Jimmy. Queens is playing well so far. Yeah, absolutely. Tamika Upton. Thank you. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Jimmy. Upton. Yeah, all over the tackler or all over the person with the ball. Clydesdale gets brought down just past 50, but she is a little banged up. Are we going to get a head assessment here, maybe? So play ball, third tackle, past the 40, sliding up to around 35 meters. Fourth tackle, working it back middle to right. Thought about going back inside to give it out to their speedsters out on the right. Staying up, play on, fifth tackle, last attempt here. We'll get the high kick, doesn't quite get distance. It's going to go bobbled off the... They're going to call offsides, actually. It goes off New South Wales, but they're going to call offsides. B8's bloody refs. All right, so after the offsides, Queensland's going to go ahead and start at a good spot at the 40. Good first tackle all the way at the opposing 40 now. Going past, still staying on the feet, keeping the feet moving. Somehow not losing grip in this mud. Now wrapping it right, Brown. Oh, she bobbles it. It's lost. Now New South Wales get a fresh set. They get away with this. Bad pass, slipping around. Just need to field it off the ground. Still stays up on her feet. They're slow to get to her. We're going to get a whistle for a tackle. So going no advantage. So they're going to bring it back. Bring it back to the scrum where the knock-on happened. So to that website, it'll give you score details. Okay, thank you, Jimmy. Tough girls. Absolutely, Scott. This game is cooked already for Queensland. Refs giving Maroons all the breaks. Come on, man. Don't lose hope yet, Paul. I feel like I never hear y'all complaining about reffing except for State of Origin. Every time State of Origin comes up, everybody starts bitching about the refs one way or the other. All right, good movement off the first. First tackle, it'll be at the 30. Oh, goodness. She gets lifted up and slammed. Good tackle there by Queensland. Still short of the 40. Play ball, just going to take it straight away. Laid off low, getting across the 50. Can't bring her down. She shoves her off. Quick play ball, second tackle. Working it from right to left. Now going across the middle. Said every game NRL fans bitch about refs is what we do. Fair enough, man. I understand. Oh, yeah. Great pass. Catching the wrong momentum, but way to handle it for Queensland. Last play here. Similar spot. A little bit of a longer kick this time. It'll be fielded. Oh, goodness. Dang, Upton gets slammed hard. Oh, no. That's a big mistake there for Queensland. Should not play ball there? Yeah. Doesn't play the ball properly. Oh, with these weather conditions, it's like, you want to play quick, but you still got to be accurate. Still got to stay composed. Dope. So now we'll get New South Wales with a fresh set at the 30. And they're going to work their way all the way up to the 20 before the first tackle. Look at her go. All right, a little late pushing and shoving. Now give it to the powerhouse up the middle. Good charge up. Push it off, play on, play ball. Work it out to the left. Trying to pick their pieces. Good insides offload. But well handled again by Queensland. Blues third tackle, moving it back to the middle. Nothing there. She takes it on her own, but stays up on her feet. Finally starting to get dragged down. Still marching. Don't let go. Working out. Middle. Back into the middle. 4 girls surrounding her. 4 maroon jerseys. Final tackle. Can they get something here? Davis puts one on the ground. Chase after it herself. Julia Robinson is going to go ahead and field it. Yeah, drop out QLD. Said Gold Coast lead Hawthorne 32-12 at quarter time. Wow, no kidding, huh? Oh. I'd almost a knock on there. She kind of got lucky that she slipped out her hands and went backwards. So with a fresh set here now for the Blues. Back of their 20 again. Nah, you ain't getting nothing for that. You ain't getting nothing for that. She tripped up on her own feet. Very lateral pass. That was almost forward. Tuffle. Davis. Sweep it out to the right. Wants to go long. Out to the corner to the winger. Good tackle. She tries to go straight through her face. Queensland doesn't let go. What up, ST? Said field it. Just say reset or takes it out. Wait, what you mean, ST? Bloody hell, it's wet. You ain't lying, Ziggy. It is drenched out there, bro. Quick play ball. All right, fresh set. First tackle. They got to hold on here. Oh, she drops it. And I think Upton's going to get rewarded with it. Oh, man. Good recovery there by Queensland. They were about to be in some serious trouble. Blues holding him up well. 2 tackles through. Still not out there. Back 10. Finally going past it. She gets slammed down by her ponytail. Goodness. These girls do not play, bro. Alpha gets rocked. Just a great tackle. Stood the girl up. Love to see that for the Blues. 4th tackle. Robinson get a couple extra chunk yards. What do you preference? Field it? Field it just... I have to remember whenever I said it again. Field it just been like they possessed it. What up, Time? So you going to support the Tigers in NRLW as well or another club? Yeah, I'm just going full Tigers, man. Why not? Said TTR, surely you can't jinx the women's team too. Stop it, SB. Stop it. Don't even try to put that like on me. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to jinx nobody else. No other teams. Okay. Luck has to change at some point in time. Apps fighting through, tramples over the Queensland player. Finally gets brought down. 4th tackle, just inside the 20. Yes, there's the space. 1 man to beat. And she'll slide on in. Slip and slide. Try for the Blues. SC said, sorry, man. I'm not used to American lingo. Oh, yeah. No worries, bro. Yeah, it might not be like the correct term or something like that. But yeah, they do get... I guess it's hard to, you know, watch so many damn sports you're just used to saying certain things. Aaron said, yeah, woohoo. Come on, baby. Let's go. We got a game. We've got a game. They won like 2 games in 2 seasons. So don't tell me that. Queensland just couldn't get the ball out of there, man. Just couldn't get the ball out of there. Too many mistakes. These last 10 minutes have all been within the Queensland defensive 10 meters. Yeah, tries to shoestring tackle, stays up, and the wet ground helps her a bit as well. It's just able to slip and slide into the try area. Say, I'm trying to relate. Yeah, no worries, Esty. Zach, you need he conversates. I do conversate. You're right. You're right. What else, Smitty? Say you all pretty well made for a novice. Appreciate that, Scott. I feel like the worst thing is that I just don't know all the players' names. Like if I knew all the players' names, I'd be really chilling. Oh, did she whiff that? Oh my God, she almost did. All right, nevertheless, all tied up, 6-all. I said I think Kezzy Apps, the second rower for the Blues, plays for the Tigers. Well, she's the enemy right now, bro. I can give a shit less about her right now. She's the enemy. Macus. There's some new sauce over at McDonald's in the States. I don't know if y'all have it, but it's some like sweet chili sauce or something like that you get with the new chicken selects that they got that just came back out or re-released or whatever. And them things look so good. Oh my goodness. Big mistake there for the Blues. Nobody knew who to field it. They gather it, but Queensland's going to go ahead and get them tackled way back in their own territory, way back to the 10. Blues play ball. Brought down to the 20. Second tackle. Said about over half the Queensland club plays for the Broncos. They won 7 or 8 straight and lost in the finals. No shit, huh? That's crazy. Third tackle. Across the 30. Working the ball back out to the left side, trying to stretch the field a little bit more. Everything's been pretty much through the middle early on, which I think is smart, especially with these weather conditions. You know, you don't want to do any crazy wide passes or anything like that. This ball is slick. The ground is slick. Working up the middle. Hopefully, hope for some mistakes by the defensive team. Fifth tackle at the 50. We'll see the boot. Can she get something good out of it? Waits a little long, but does get a nice direct kick. Not a bunch of air underneath it. Upton will bring it down. I think Upton's trying to say she got hit in the mouth there. Wanted the high tackle. Doesn't get it. First tackle. Second tackle, take it at the 40. Yeah, I did like the stuff. Yeah, I did like it. My bad. I meant to message you about it yesterday. Dude, I'd love to like message them and try to see about like go and meet up with them and stuff like that. I'm sure that wouldn't even be an issue, but it's just I don't want to schedule anything and then not be able to commit to it. If you somehow manage to use New Zealand and Australian NRL lingo in between your commentary, you'll cause an attraction. So far, I enjoy it. I appreciate that, Esty. Oof. Robinson with a great tackle. Brings down way back inside their own 10. I know a few terms, SD. But definitely don't know all of them. Y'all slang be crazy, bro. Y'all call bathrooms dunnies. They're doing a Tennessee barbecue. Macca's at the moment in Queensland. A Tennessee barbecue? Okay. I don't exactly know what that means. Doesn't Memphis not use barbecue? I thought Tennessee barbecue doesn't use barbecue sauce. Or maybe I'm thinking of Kansas. Maybe I'm thinking of Kansas. I think traditionally Tennessee barbecue doesn't use sauces. Okay, yeah, they do. I must be thinking of like Kansas City then. All right, fresh set here for Queensland. Oh, goodness, gets grabbed around the neck and slung down. Yeah, definitely a high shot. Oh, it's a burger. Sounds good. Just say up the Waz for Saturday game, and I'll love you. up the Waz. ST. Up the Tigers, bro. We do got a bunch of Warriors people up in here. If you actually, you can kind of see. Actually, we were gifted a Waz flag, so I do have that up in the background. Shout out my boy Amon for sending that over to us. Amon Stunts. Use old terms. Up the guts is one of my faves. Up the guts. Oh, well, we say that too. The ref is a hack. Aaron does not like this ref. Oh, good work up the middle. Third tackle. Run down right around the 10. Fourth tackle coming up. Let's see. Try to swing it out to the left. Upton thought about holding it. Works it out. Dude, Upton goes slipping and sliding. Oh, my God. This gives me memories of as a kid. Did y'all ever used to go play on the slip and slide or just grab a tarp and put it on a hill and throw some soap and water on it? Kick it into goal area. Blues will take it and they'll run it out of there as well to avoid the line dropout. Great work and hustle there for the Blues. Excellent work. Quick play ball. Be shoestring tackled. Gain of a little bit. Pushing up that left side. He said, ha ha. Did you hear Louise's dad posted get out clause activated after they got smashed in the weekend? Oh, Luai's dad posted get out clause activated after they got smashed in the week. Did he really? That's crazy. Bro, now that was the first game that I felt like Luai actually had a solid outing. But like the other games that I've watched of him, he's just been average at best. The whole Tigers team looked like shit this past weekend. That was disgusting. How'd you find interest in footy? We got recommended to watch some highlights of Greg Inglis and State of Origin back in 2021, I believe. And since then, we started react to a bunch of different games. Watched first ever State of Origin game we watched was I think it was 2021. It was either 21 or 22. Game 3 State of Origin game where the Maroons won off the Valentine Holmes intercept for a try. And kind of got hooked ever since. This is the first year where we've watched a lot of regular season NRL games. I watched a decent amount last year, but I mainly just watched through our brother over at BKR Sports, Blaze. So we had Blaze join us, we invited Blaze to join us for a podcast last year. We became pretty cool friends now. Blaze is my guy. Shout out Blaze at BKR. If y'all don't know who Blaze is and y'all don't know who BKR Sports are, the link's down below. But yeah, this is the first year that we've watched a lot of regular season games. We've always watched just about all the State of Origin matches, and I've reacted to stuff and things like that. We actually had an interview with Brian Fletcher this past year, leading up to NRL in Las Vegas. That was really sick. We're also planning on meeting him up again, and hopefully this time in Las Vegas for a live in-person podcast. Their team said that they were down to do it. So, yeah, hopefully we'll get that opportunity. It'd be amazing. Would you play against these girls? Fuck no. Out your mind. When I was younger, yeah. No worries. Now? Hell no, bro. I'm so out of shape. Said then deleted it, Jimmy. Oh, he deleted it afterwards? Yeah, he did, but it was all a joke, I think. Possibly. Said, at least you picked the right state back to QLD winner. Hey, there you go. That's right, baby. You're hooked on it. I don't blame you. It's fun, man. It's really exciting. I've actually have said that. I think like my top two sports are, NFL and NBA. They switch depending on the year, but NRL is probably my third favorite sport right now. AFL starting to climb up there a bit. I think I'd probably like. I really don't know. Once I get past 3, I don't really know because I love soccer. AFL's been climbing up there. Really enjoyed watching cricket this past year and a half. I do like baseball. I am starting to get into hockey a bit. So I don't know. After 3, I don't know. All right, another attempt here for the Blues. They're in good position. Third tackle, just about 3 meters out, working it from the middle out to the right side. Have some space. Got to catch it off the bounce, but it takes that weird skip. Oh, just that weird skip. It's hard to judge the bounce of the ball. She thought she could get it off the one hop. That'll go out. Queensland will regain possession. Isn't BKR busy with the lady boys at the moment? I think he's actually live right now. I popped into his channel for a little bit, but he was doing his intro, and then I had to start, so I didn't get to mess with him. I think he's a Queensland fan, so I think that's the only thing me and Blaze, that's the only thing me and Blaze agree with is that we both like Queensland. Outside of that, we just talk shit. Trying to convince the missus that I need to go to Vegas next year. Come on, Jimmy. Come on, brother. Aren't the Dragons are going next year, right? Isn't that what the rumors been? You know I intend to fake. Oh, I know, SB. Go to Swan. Hey, yes sir. Come on, bro. They've been sucking ass. Shout out my brother Sinbad, bro. Got my Swans beanie and my stubby. I love NRL and golf. I like golf too. I like playing golf. Watching the Masters was really fun, but I got to be really in the mood to watch golf all day. Golf for the most part is something that I can just sit back and watch, have it up on the TV while I'm doing other stuff. But I did have a really good time watching the Masters. It was a great competition this year, so that helped a lot too. Oh, the Dragons are locked in? Oh, big bet, dude. All right, we're about 10 minutes to go in this first half. Still tied 6-all. Blues working it down past midfield now. Sherrington plays ball. Apps marching her way forward up to around the 30. Fourth tackle. Trying to see who's going to get the advantage going into the second. She breaks one free. Kinnick, one man to beat. And there she goes, sliding in the Blues for another try. Come on. All right, 10-6. Yeah, I saw the PGA this weekend. I knew the PGA was this week because the YouTube golfers that I watch, they're doing their promo for it right now. Thailand month-long training thing, I think, for BKR next stop after India. I don't remember where he's going after Thailand. I think he might be going to Vietnam after Thailand. So it's gonna be Bulldogs, Dragons, Knights, and Cowboys going to USA next year. Okay, Bulldogs, Dragons, and Knights and Cowboys. That should be fun. I'm hoping we can get out there. I mean, this time, if this job ever works out, financially won't be a problem this time around. It'll be more about whether or not I have vacation days or not. That's why Kernick, the Daily AM winner last season, was she really? Doggies v Dragons, Knights v Cowboys, locked in Vegas next year. Oh, hell yeah. I think someone just sent me a promo for it just the other day. Didn't someone send me a promo on Discord or something like that? Or did I just see that on my own YouTube? Nope. Yeah, it's tough luck, Zig. Says 6 a.m. and bro is streaming. Yeah, bro. What's it to you? Dragon Dog fans out together. That could be ugly. I mean, it seemed like from, the people that I've talked to that went out there that it seemed like it was a really cool outing, man. They put on a really good show, have a lot of events outside of, the game itself. It seems like a lot of people actually had a really good time. It's cool. Vegas is definitely a fun place. And if you don't want to be surrounded by your opposition, you can find somewhere else to go. But once again, guys, man, appreciate everybody for tuning in and joining us today. Much love to everybody over on YouTube and over on Twitch. If y'all are new to the channel, my name is Zach, and this is Real Fan Sports, normally joined by my co-host and the other host of this channel, Nonpfixion. But we are live here early in the morning, 5:30 a.m. for New South Wales and Queensland Game 2 State of Origin match of the women's. First time checking out Women's State of Origin. I hope y'all enjoying it. Hope y'all having some fun. We got a knock on after Queensland with an advantage. They knocked the ball on, and now advantage is going to be paid to the Blues. So now they're going to go ahead and start their possession early in good position inside the 40. They can't put drag and dog fans together. They can't do it. Are they like rivals like that? Well, I'll just give one suggestion. If you get into fights, don't get into a fight in a casino or on the strip. Just don't do that. You know, do it in, you know, maybe Old Vegas. Maybe you could do it there and get away with it. Don't do it in a casino. Good play inside, but great leg tackle there for Sturgis. I'm sorry, on Sturgis. Oh, Blues again. Wanted to go a little bit further, a little miscommunication. Now Queensland back with the ball off the intercept. Good push forward. Just crossed the 30-meter mark. Trying to work to the left. Robinson baiting the pass. Going to take it on her own. Moves up another 10, 15 meters. Just short of the 50. Second tackle coming up, or first tackle coming up. Lowers that shoulder down, trying to get up past the 50, and she does. Finally brought down by 3 Blues players. Clean play ball. They want to work it out to the right. They give it to the big gun. Good work. Keeping them legs pushing. Ferguson takes it. Pitches back out to the middle. Now to Upton. Upton. They cut it back inside. Owen. Finally brought down. Fourth tackle. Need something here. Need a big gain here. Aiken trying to bring it all the way to the right. Can she get all flow before brought down? She cannot. She just gets dragged all to the ground. Good tackling there for the Blues. They're going to go high kick out to the left. Has an attempt to get underneath it. Both girls misjudge it. Finally, Queensland player gets it. That should be a fresh 6. That should be a fresh 6. Blues touched it. Fresh 6 inside the 10 now for the Maroons. Can they tie it up before the end? 7 minutes to go. Make it 6 minutes to go in this first half. Laducci fighting, still powered her way through, still up on her feet. They can't bring her down. They're going to blow the whistle to play on. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Now LaRusi get into the face of the Blues. Let's go, baby. This is the rivalry we came here for. Now, is there a such thing as a like play ball interference? Because on that play ball there, someone swiped her leg whenever she tried to oh no, never mind. No one did. She just rushed and slipped. I thought someone took her hand from beneath her. Didn't the girl on the right like chip at her right arm that was down on the ground? Oh yeah, dude. Old Vegas is the best part of Vegas. Like the strip is fun for a day or two. And if you like gambling, I do suggest everybody to go to your big casinos and go check out the the Venetian and check out the water show, and the other cool little hotels and stuff like that, casinos. But go spend most of your trip in Old Vegas. It's cheaper. It's more fun. There's more things to do. Well, I wouldn't say more things to do. It's just a better overall experience to me. There many years ago, said Dragon Sports throw meat pies at doggy supporters. They throw meat pies at them. Wait, never mind. I was about to say I'd catch the meat pies with my mouth, and that just don't come out right. I can't say that. I would definitely encourage you to throw food at me. I'd eat that shit. I'm hungry. Here we go. They can't throw hands, only hot meat pies. That's crazy. It would be called in the ruck. Oh, so it'd have to be a ruck interference. Okay, got it. Gamble responsibly. Always gamble responsibly. Yeah, there is a rule. Can't interfere with the play of ball. Okay, so there is a rule like that. Okay. It didn't happen there. At the first look, I thought it might have, but we are at halftime now. So the Whales will go ahead and hold on. or I'm sorry, make it the Blues will go ahead and hold on to that 6-point lead going into halftime. 12-6. And a good game so far, man. Look at this. About 50-50 possession. Territories won just a little bit by the Blues, but it's been overall a very solid game today, especially with how sloppy it is. All these teams are having some fun. All these players got a little bit of ferocity. I don't know if either one of those are words. A little bit of chaos at the end of the game, man. In state of origin fashion. What the hell is BSC? She did push her down a bit, but okay, that I thought so too. But Zach, you heard there's a Tongan on the run in Sydney? No names. There's a Tongan on the run in Sydney? What? What are we talking about? What do you mean, like on the run, like from the cops? Well, I mean, y'all are all criminals out there in Australia, so aren't y'all all technically on the run? Or convicts? What are y'all? Y'all are all technically on the run, right? BAL would have appreciated that joke. BAL would appreciate that joke. What up, Jay? Oh, it's body back. Oh, BSc is body science. Oh, okay, cool. It's a haha, Zach. Did I make a funny for once? It was weak, but it was there, you know. Goodness, another Mission Impossible. What fucking crazy shit is Tom Cruise doing this time around? Isn't he like standing on the outside of a plane this movie? This from a swamp rat. A swamp rat. Fair enough. Second Fleet descendant. Boom, 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 boom. I'll add a check real quick because I was making sure the birds were chirping. 5:30 a.m. Starting to see the sun peek out the window. I have such a hard decision to make after this is over. Either I like power through the day. We do have a live stream later on tonight. We're going to be covering some hockey. We're going to be watching the Stars game versus Winnipeg. Trying to see if the Stars will close out the series. I'll be doing that with Non and Dolph later on tonight. I actually got to make the live stream for that. So it's either do I power through all the way to there or do I try to take a nap? But the thing is, if I take the nap, I can't let the nap turn into a sleep, right? So like after this game, if I nap, I need to still be up by like it's 5:30 now. This game ends at say 6:30. Like I need to be up no later than like 11 at the latest. Because anything past that, I'm gonna be screwed. It says 8:30 p.m. There for y'all. Yeah, I figured it was in the evening time. Why are all y'all's prime game like matchups and stuff like that? It seems like they're, or at least state of origin. Why are they always on Thursday nights? I would think they'd be on the weekend. Waleed said, "Where can I watch?" You can watch on 9 Now. Up at Sparrow's Fart, brother. Sparrow's Fart, huh? You're screwed either way. I am absolutely screwed either way, for sure. For sure. For sure. There's a little thing called, I'm assuming. I need to turn this damn brightness on this monitor down. Holy shit. This thing is blinding me right now. Boom, boom. Oh, my nightlight is on too. I don't feel like it's on. Oh, it definitely is on. Holy shit. Oh, it's Wednesday. Okay, it is Wednesday night for the men's game. That's what it is. But like, why middle of the week? I guess is more what I'm saying. Like, why middle of the week? Why wouldn't it be on the weekend? Thing called an alarm clock. Try it out. Smithy, you don't understand how hard of a sleeper I am, brother. You do not understand. Them alarm clocks do not be doing shit to me. So Well, funny story for me at least, but especially when I was younger. I'm better now. I can wake up to an alarm most time now, but I have to definitely set several. But when I was younger, like in high school and stuff like that, yeah, there was no alarm that could wake me up like at all. So I had to get one of those like old school alarms where it actually rings the bell or whatever. And like in my sleep, the alarm was going off, and I grabbed the alarm clock in my sleep. Don't remember any of it. And apparently I grabbed the little hammer that rings the bell, and I ripped it out the alarm clock, and then just set the alarm clock back down, went back to, and then stayed asleep. And I woke up at like 11, and I had school at like I don't know, 8 a.m., 7 a.m., something like that. And I went into the living room, and I like went to my grandma. I was living with my grandma at the time, and I was like, hey, I was like, Gee, I said, it's like, why didn't you? I said, what happened? Did my alarm not go off? She goes, no. She's like, it went off. She goes, and then it just stopped, and you never got out. She said, I thought you were feeling bad. And I was like, I never heard my clock go off. She's like, well, you turned it off. I went and found it. I was like, I broke the son of a bitch. I had to buy 2 of them things. Scott, I say, oh, it's because of buy rounds. That makes sense. Yeah. I know it's the 28th. I know it's the 28th. I didn't even look to see what the 28th was, but I knew it was the 28th. Suns are bolting away, have been unbeatable at home this year. 51. Jesus Christ. They've only put up 4 more points. So they what is that? What? Yeah, 4 more points. You said they had 15 points at the end of the quarter 1. That's crazy. They tried not to interfere with the regular NRL games. Origin. Oh, okay. Yeah. I guess that's fair enough. But I did notice like there's no NRL games today, right? I'm assuming because of this women's state of origin, they pushed all the games to Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Yeah, I was going to set up I was going to fix my super coach team last night, and I realized the only teams that were playing, well, now I'm screwed in super coach now that you're telling me how bad the damn Hawks are doing. I didn't even want to think about that until just now, and now I'm depressed. But yeah, I was like, okay, I'm not going to worry about it. I'll just leave it be. There's no help. There's none, bro. There's none. Dogs had a bye in round 6, then have buys round 13, 16 over Origin. Okay. Type said, I don't know if you've seen this, but PETA sent a letter to Broncos asking them to get rid of the horse. Of course they did. Of course they did. Out of 27 rounds. Gotcha. Thank you, Scott. Yeah, I knew y'all had I couldn't remember if it was 2 or 3 buy rounds. I knew y'all had multiple though. Do they mistreat the Bronco? Like, is it because they bring out the Bronco, the horse or whatever, because they bring out the horse to games or something like that? Like, is it not like treated nicely? I mean, horses are like normally trained to be used and stuff like that. I wouldn't think that'd be an issue. It says animal cruelty to ride a horse around the stadium. It's animal cruelty to ride a horse. I'm going to read that one more time. I'll put it on the screen so everybody can see. It is animal cruelty to ride a horse. It's almost like we used to ride horses to travel. Like, what the hell? What do you mean it's animal cruelty to ride a horse around a stadium? Horses are meant to be ridden. So is horse racing also animal cruelty? Well, I guess that's not a good answer because people do boycott that. But, but come on. Goodness gracious, dude. Do y'all not have people that like ride horses around y'all? Like, is there like, do y'all have like a city or a state or whatever that like where people like ride horses still? Like every now and then we'll have people ride horses around like in between where I work and where I live. They'll ride it up around the levees and stuff like that. Take the horses out and ride them. And there's some other places in Louisiana where several people ride horses. It's just kind of a normal thing. Said the horse gets looked after great. I would assume so. Goodness. John Barry, Queenslander. What up, John? Yeah, man, we did. I was saying earlier, we had gotten the opportunity to do a podcast / interview with Brian Fletcher, a couple months ago, before NRL Las Vegas. It was really dope to have that opportunity to talk with him and cut it up with those guys. But I for sure brought out my whatever polo, my Queensland polo. Whenever we talked, and he's like, you're gonna have to take that shit off. He's like, or better yet, put it in your bathroom next to your toilet and use it as paper. I was like, damn. I took off the shirt out of respect, but I think if we are able to set up a in-person interview with him or in-person podcast with him next year, or even through the internet or through through the internet, whatever, I'm gonna get like fully obnoxious, decked out in Queenslander gear. I just got to. I just feel like I feel like it's just a must. Said they're horse paddocks that people ride around, and I'm assuming in the countryside a lot more. Okay, yeah, we do. I have people ride a horse across the road from me. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm saying. So like, what is PETA talking about? Also, I think housing probs, the most popular. Wait. Also, I think Hosking probs the most popular buy-in super coaches around. Oh, okay. You talking about for NRL? Hosking is? Who's Hosking play for? I don't recognize that name. I know the one person that I want to interchange is I want to get rid of Arthur's. I know I want to do that for sure. And then I don't know if I'll do another one. I need to check and see like how many trades I have left. You have 2 players Supercoach tonight, both going well, both defenders. Okay. All right. Well, at least I got that. I think I have 4. I think I have 4 Hawks players. I know I have Sicily, one other guy, and then the young guy that you had me grab last week. That was like cheap. He didn't play great last week. He only had 26 or something like that, but he still was above his break even. So I was like, I'll just keep him. What up, Gleno? Said hope everyone's going well. Hey, big facts. Hope you're doing well too, Gleno. They are working their way back out now. Say, hey, maybe just a quick question for you. Can you bet over there in the US for rugby league games? Yeah. Yeah, you just can't bet props. You can just, it's only like you only have totals and the spread. And I'm not sure if it's for every game or not. I haven't really checked, but I normally don't bet the spread and the totals just because I don't bet a whole lot when I do. I normally do little parlays and stuff like that. But there is a really dope website that you can do free betting on for fun and for bragging rights. TBC Live. Our good friends over there at TBC Live. If you go ahead and click that link, you actually will join our group. We're trying to get that popped off. I haven't actually done it as much as I wanted to this year, but go check it out. Say Hoskins for the Raiders. Nicholson got injured 12 weeks. Oh wow. Okay, Hoskins. Okay, I'll go give him a look then. Yeah, I got rid of Arthur's this round. Yeah, I gotta get rid of him. Here we go. Yes, sir. We are back at it. Somehow I left the big screen. So Blues will start off with, and they are in great field position already across the 50 through the second tackle. Third tackle on its way. Kenrick, play ball. Working out to the left side. Good feed inside. Is that Kelly? Good play back in on the 4th tackle. 5th one coming up. Tack and kick from 30 meters. Looks like things has dried up a little bit. We haven't had any more rain, so it's not quite as sloppy as it was. Good fielding there by the Maroons. Got to have Bailey Haywood. I don't think I have Bailey Haywood. New guy dropped, but you have cover. Oh, the new guy was dropped? Okay, damn. I thought that was the one dude I wanted to ask you about yesterday, but I wasn't sure. I had a 6 late try score multi that I fell 1 short on like 2 rounds ago. Oh, dude, that's the fucking worst. Oh, the TBC Live thing didn't work. What the hell? Third tackle. I'll tell you what, the Blues have absolutely stepped up their defense since the opening part of this game. They are not letting the Maroons go anywhere right now. Maroons are desperately in need of a spark. Fifth tackle, they're going to have to boot it. It's a bad pass. It's going to get smothered and blocked, and now the Blues start off in great field position. Oh, Maroons are collapsing right now. They need somebody to spark some energy and get these girls riled up right now. They are not playing well. A lot of silly, stupid mistakes starting off at this one in this half and to close out the first. Now off the second tackle, a couple more meters gained. Just past the 20, about halfway through to the 10. Play the ball to Kernick. Working out to the right side. Good gain. Finally dragged down just short of the try line. About 3 meters out. Keller to Axe. Axe fighting forward is going to get brought down. Fifth tackle. Can they get one in? Can they start off with an early score? They're going to go ahead and boot one high to the left side. It will be fielded, but we'll have should be an goal line dropout. Trying to say our feet were in. I have to say a better view of that, but it did look like it should be a line dropout, and that's what it will be. Set muscling up. All right, kick that up towards the 30. Running with some pace. Meets her at the 20. Good stand-up tackle. Moving up the gut, straight through the 2. And inside, 5 meters out from the goal line. Pass it out to the left. Now going wider. Has the extra toss to the outside, and she gets there. That's in. That's in.
Another one.
New South Wales. New South Wales, they said they don't care about game 3. They want to close this series out today. Let game 3 just be for fun. 16-6. Oh, I'll tell you what, her right foot was in. Her right foot was in. Now, I don't know how the ruling of that goes, but her right foot was in off that kick. But this is just a great try. Kelly holds on, finds the winger. Easy does it. Yeah, way too much space. Well, you know, like we said in the beginning, or like I said in the first half, you know, they've really been just working up the middle because of the ball being so slick and the ground being so slick. Doing these wide passes out can lead to some dangerous plays. But with the dry ball to start this second, they go ahead, bring it outside, and get the easy one in. Dead rubber for game 3. That's what it's looking like. What up, Aaron? Said Scotch. No, not over yet. It's definitely not over yet. Anything could happen. The refs are more lenient with the women sometimes. Interesting. Why do you think that is? Just why? Actually, a pretty good boot. Pretty good boot, actually. It was just wide left. Ooh, my left eye is hurting right now. Scott said, grow the game. There you go. All right. Blues back with it. Cross the 20. Lofi Poe and Holly on the tackle. Apps. Good push forward. Second tackle. Working it back towards the middle now. Brought down right at the, is that the 40 mark? Yes, yes, it is. Now across the 50 already. The Blues have worn down the Maroons. We're starting to see a little lack of the intensity. They're going to go ahead and kick her early one off the fourth tackle, and she loses it. Upton loses it again. Nobody can get a hold of the ball. No one get a hold of the ball. Somehow they managed not knocking the ball on after 3 players hitting it around, all going backwards. So Queensland gets away with something. And again, New South Wales just all over on defense, not allowing Queensland to get much of anywhere. Real tight pressure, trying to go back towards the middle. Again, shutting her down, not letting her get more than a couple meters at a time. Third tackle. Give it to the fresh leg. She'll get brought down right before the 20. Fourth tackle. We see an early boot. I think we will. It's not a great kick. Kind of helicopter spins. Be fielded just behind the 40 and brought up past the 40. Finally brought down about 41 meters. FBI, open up. So you say, watch this. Oh, God. Queensland are queens of the comeback. Come on now. Nowhere as much scrutiny from the bunker of video or video ref. Said Blues move on to get 2 wins. It feels that way right now, FBI. Still a lot of footy to play, though. We still got, what, 38 more minutes? What up, Manchu? The Hawks are back in it? No shot. What's the score now? All right, first tackle. Brought down just before the attacking 20. Swing it out left, and they get another one to the winger. Good work inside, but better defense there this time for Queensland. Oh, dangerous pass. Tukey brought down. Just short of the 10, around 12 meters to the line. Off the play ball is going to go straight in. Trying to find a lane. Is going to finally get brought down. Fifth tackle. Slipping and sliding all over the place. I love it. Every time they slip, they want interference. You're just not going to get it right now. They're going to boot it high over to the right side. Off the try area. Upton's going to grab it. I'm sorry, not Upton. Her and Upton looks so similar. Yo, Shane, my guy with the 2-month membership. Hey, everybody, W Shane in the chat. W Shane in the chat. My guy. Hey, glad you made. Just got back home from cards. Nice, Shane. Win any money? Or was it just a friendly game? Yeah, great. Definitely great hands on that one. Absolutely. Suns lead Hawks. Wow. 58-44. Hawks. Wow. That's a crazy comeback so far. Insanity. But again, no pressure attacking for Queensland in this second half so far. Have they even gotten past their own 30? I don't think they have. They might have not got past their own 20 yet. Just an abysmal performance here for Queensland this second. Come on, Maroons, get it together. Blues back across the 50. Kelly with the good push across midfield. Third tackle. Does take a shot to the top of the head. That definitely hurts. Get Johnston back up there. She's going to go ahead and bring it across the 40. Turn it. Southwip. Another gap opening. Send it out to the wingers. One man to beat. Oh, and Upton just lost a hammy. She just done in her hammy. Upton just done in her hammy, and we've got another one, and I think that is the game sealer if we've ever seen one. Putting them up 20-6. putting them up 20-6, 14 points in the lead, possibly 16 with the conversion to go. Oh, goodness. I ain't gonna lie, Upton is not a very good end of the line defender. I mean, she got worked. Goodness. She damn near fell over. That move almost took her to the ground, made her touch grass. Look at this little hop step. Just a little left, right, very simple. Upton starts grabbing at the hamstring. I don't even know if she got a hamstring. It might just be an embarrassment injury right there. It didn't seem like she extended out her hamstring or anything for it to cramp up like that. Stay there, Gold Coast. I have them by 14. Like, I don't care if they win, Shane. You know, I don't mind you winning some money. As long as my players get some points, we're chilling. Get the dagger out. Hey, feels like it, man. That's all right. The women lose. We still have the men to hold the mantle. There we go. You're right, Shane. We taking it back this year. Jamie Chapman, Fort prize. In the last, what was that? Say 6-day origin? Twisted her hip. What do you mean by twisted her hip? I've never heard of someone refer to an injury as a twisted hip. All right, so miss. So stay at 14. True, Zach. Fake injury. Low key. Said the men are different. New South Wales pick Latrell. Queensland have no problems. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. After Latrell's like opening match, he looked good. The opening match, and since then, not so good. I still haven't watched the games from last week. I've been meaning to watch the minis. I was thinking about doing that. Yesterday, but I didn't realize the NFL schedule release happened. All right, so Upton does stay out or stay on the field. Good push. It was a big boot. Finally got all the way to the goal line. But they bring it all the way to the 20. First tackle, second tackle now. Got to get some good tackling here. Got to get possession of the ball, like, you know, at least no more than like 20 meters in your own territory. Again, good passing here, crossing the 40. Fourth tackle about to come up. Can we see an early kick? Maybe a 40-20 attempt. We will see one. Oh, is it just a 40-30 in women's? She set that thing a little too long. So Upton looking to be fine. She's up on the go. Kind of grimacing in a little bit of pain. Oh, no, I think Upton's done for. Whatever she did, she's definitely feeling it. They're going to have to bring her out. Got she a clothesline? Grabbing at her neck. So it always looks good until he gets slack. Upton hopped on that step. Less hammy, more butt hurt. Yeah, maybe so. What up, MS? How was the race, bro? For now, it looks like Upton's still in there. I haven't heard that they've done an interchange. So fifth tackle, but they finally at least get into the Blues territory. So let's see if they can keep him there now. High kick, bit short, just at about 25-meter mark. Good 10-yard or 10 meters gain there. Play ball. Past the 40. Once again, everybody, appreciate you all for being here. Thank you all for tuning in. Like I said, having to keep the energy a little bit lower tonight just because it is, well, it's not too late now. It's 6 a.m., but we still have people sleeping in the house, so I'm not one to yell and scream. She gets a little shoulder to the head, also gets her legs twisted up. Possibly get a head assessment here. Yeah, she just kind of catches a shoulder to the nose. She did come off. Okay, she did. Hip flexor. Upton's off. So it's a hip flexor. Qualified 6th, finished 9th. Ah, damn. That sucks, bro. I can see it being a hip flexor. I don't know why she's grabbing at her hamstring in the beginning. Latrine hasn't lost. She did come off. Thank you. Had to make the comment being a Queenslander. Hey, fair enough, Shane. Fair enough, bro. All right, back in attacking territory. 4th tackle, trying to wrap it out to the right side. Finds a good little gap. Finally brought down right before the 20. One way for line. 5th tackle. Will they try to play one high? They will. Good fielding there for Queensland. You know, they have been fielding the ball well, at least. Ooh. Nothing like good neck crack. Mm. 4th tackle. Yeah, Queensland. A win right now is just getting it past half field, and they haven't been able to do that much just one time in these first 10.5 minutes. A little bit of confusion in the back for the Blues that allows Queensland to make their way up. Tackle be done before the 30. 1st tackle. Playing it out from right to middle. Holloman and Ferguson on the tackle. Again, already past the 40 for the Blues. Late offload, dangerous one to Kelly. And Kelly's going to keep on firing them legs. Going to move up to the 50. Cross midfield now. Johnston lowers the shoulder and just keeps on going all the way past the 40. She dragged him, girls, 10 meters. Alliston gets rewarded with the tackle. Kelly gets it on the inside. Oh, Himanshu, it's on 9 now. 9 now, Himanshu. I might be able to share it on Discord actually, because my internet's actually not doing too bad right now. I guess that's the only good thing about it being late at night. All right, there you go, Manchu. I got it on the Discord. Only blue I follow is Carlton. It's Carlton. Fair enough. Queensland look as good as the Aints. Shut up, Main Star. You don't even know what that means. You're just talking shit to talk shit. You know what, dude? You keep talking bad about my Saints. I'm gonna switch and become a Tigers fan. I mean a Titans fan. This is methodical. Oh, it's crap. Facts. 9 go. Yeah, 9 now. Yeah. Well, and we all knew it was going to happen eventually with these wet surfaces. Really easy to do in a muscle or possibly a ligament or tendon. We're seeing some more limping going on now for New South Wales. Suspecting she's going to have to get taken out. Can't put any pressure. Looks like they're trying to stretch the hamstring, maybe also evaluating the ankle a bit. Oh, the scorecard. Oh, scorecard is foxsports.au. I mean, like, yeah, I mean, getting some pickle juice is all nice and all, but getting pickle juice while you're catching a cramp ain't gonna do nothing. Like it's still gotta go through your body, your digestive system to do anything. Pickle juice before games or after games can be helpful. Shane or timeout. Strip MS of his mod stat. You know what, Shane? You might be onto something, bro. Yes, 20-6. Yep, 20-6. All right, well, they got a 6 again. Main feeling powerful. Yeah, he you know what? I'm surprised he hasn't abused the power yet. He did have to block somebody on Discord, though, so I think that made him feel good. What up, Brad, man? How you doing, man? Hey, flag on the play. Get him out, coach. Flag on the play. Johnston. Good push forward. Fourth tackle. Coming up to the 10. McCurnick takes it up herself. Final play. Gonna try to slip one in between. Good stop there for the Maroons. The Maroons. Let the old man enjoy his time, Shane. Tim the bin for that comment, MS. Common Queensland. Yeah. Okay, so it is just cramping, so that's good to see. Good to know. I have the power. Better kick this time. Oh yeah, takes a good friendly skip in that water all the way to the 20. Come on, Queensland, don't go out without a fight. Don't go out without a fight. Still plenty of time left to do something. 2 tries and you're back in this. Still waiting to see a Tigers jersey MS was getting you, Zach. I've started to find out that MS is much like me whenever I'm drinking. I'd always just be chatting shit and then I forget it whenever I'm sober the next morning. Was in the rain before the game? Looks like it. Yeah, it was a lot of rain before the game. Yeah. The men played differently, but that's why BKR went to Thailand. Yeah, bro. Ain't no way BKR is getting shit talked when he's not even here. Just talking shit behind his back. That's crazy work right there. And I'm all for it. Keep it going. Kelly gets the offload somehow. Wow. Good tackle. Change of possession. Hang on, wait. Normally I'm putting shit on people, not the other way around. You don't like it when you're on the receiving end there, MS? I'll send the jersey tomorrow. It's a proper jersey, so you may need to lose weight. I may need to lose weight. I don't think I need to lose weight, main star. We'll have to try and find the first ever Perth Bears jersey, Zach. Hey, there we go. Aye, Captain. All right, third tackle. Just past the 40. Trying to get across midfield here. And, the problem is that, right now, New South Wales, they're just fully energized right now. They've been in full possession for the most part of this half. So Queensland, really going to have to pull out something special, trying to work it out to the left side. They keep trying to pound through the middle, but you're not going to go anywhere right now. Very good bomb here for Queensland. We do hear a whistle as well. Oh, it's contact on the kicker. So I have a penalty. Oh, yeah. Who's that? Kelcher runs right into Brown as she gives the kick. Gotta be our chance. You're a mod now. Get used to it, MS. Jocelyn on report. All right, so Jocelyn Keller is going to be on report. So they're going to be able to start from a good position here, just at the 10, and they're just going to go straight at the gut. Kinsley Wheel brought down 3 meters short. Play ball smoothly. Don't make mistakes like you did earlier. Ferguson into Elson. Elson trying to get forward, trying to play that ball down. Can't do it. Meter away. Second tackle. They'll swing it out real wide and out to the left. Back in towards the middle. Tries to get a kick on it and trying to do too much. You haven't been down here in like an hour and you're trying to do a cheeky little drop nudge of a kick. Like, you, first off, y'all shouldn't even have gone left. The left side was stacked. If anything, you go right where there's open space and it's slippery and you can catch people off guard. But no, you go into the crowded area on the left and then try to do a stupid bonehead decision. Goodness gracious. Good. Thank God it's 6 a.m. because I think I'd be standing up yelling and cursing. That was some of the dumbest shit I think I've seen in quite some time. Goodness. What up, baby? Skylar, I told you I was getting up to do this. You act like you don't. See, I know you don't really be listening when we talking on the phone. You be on TikTok while we talking. Let's see. It's okay. I have crocodile skin. Even SB can't rattle me, Shane. Oh, she lost the ball initially. No, it's not a try. When you say proper, does that mean a Balmain Tigers or this West Tiger crap? We live in New South Wales, Queensland. The Broncos, you get used to it. Fair enough. Let's see. Said he's taking something, Skylar. You need. Wait, what'd you say? You need to intervene. He's taking. I've taken something. What if I take it? I took an allergy pill. Yeah, that's not a try. It's not a try by any means. She don't get one of those until she starts listening whenever I talk to her. I feel ignored in our relationship. All right, final 20 minutes here. So line out. Oh, it's actually almost won there by Queensland. Finally, we see some intensity, some heart being shown by Queensland. They weren't able to gather it, but at least it was something to smile about. Apps powering through. First tackle coming up. Now Davis inside. Oh, and the rain's pouring again now. Tafa plays ball. Davis in. Got to keep her out the line. They do. Well done. Third tackle. Gala's acted your chores and folded the washing. Nope, sure didn't. As she said, we lose Zach. I think so too. Yeah, baby. Woohoo, New South Wales. Yeah, I kind of figured. It just a heads up, guys. I know the score may not be updated, but try not to spoil what happens until I say it. No worries. But and there it is. Another try. 24-6. Shut him up and buy him a ring. Buy him a ring. She's not in here. She's Snapchatting. Skywood, try confirm. Yeah. Yeah. No doubts on that one. Goodness, look at that rain now. Jesus. Full-blown hurricane coming through right now. It is pouring. Does anybody else have that like relative? Like typically it's normally an aunt that just gets hacked on Facebook at least once a month. Yeah, it's pissing. What did you expect wearing a maroon jersey? It worked. It worked fine the first 2 years, Main Star. It worked fine the first 2 years. Olivia W's. Boom, 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 doo, doo, doo. Oh, goodness gracious! She tried to go short, and yeah, it went way short, and like just went nowhere. It is God. It is pissing outside right now. This is crazy. Look at Kelly. Oh. But she didn't get a whistle to play. Oh, damn. I thought Kelly was gone for another one. I ain't gonna lie. 26-6, man. Since the Queensland score early on in the first, 26 uncontested points for New South Wales. Oi, don't bag Queensland Main Star. Yeah, Main Star's the enemy right now, bro. Is it wet at your place, MS? Oh. I'm gonna come out here and answer me this, guys. How many more tries will the Blues score before the end of this game? I'm gonna say 3. I'm gonna say 3 more. I love it. Now it's a juggle and a take and a pass. It's Alpha. Finally wrapped up. Inside the 10. 5th tackle. Yeah, good little foot on it. Line drop out. Said 1 or 2 possibly. I was going to say 2, but I felt like that was a safe bet. So I'm going with 3 just for fun. If you stay if staying up, moving to Sun Sox. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can move over to Sun Sox. Yeah, I can do that. Is it what? How much time's left right now? You up north or down south, MS? Maybe one more 5 minutes to go. Oh, it is just 5. Oh, it's just 5 minutes to go. Never mind. I'm tripping. I forget that it's 30. It's 70 minutes for women's. I forget about that. Never mind. I don't know why I was thinking. I forgot it was 35. I thought we went to 80. Might be. Yeah, maybe one more. $15 minutes in the third. Okay, yeah. I'll switch over to AFL after this. No worries. Last play for the Blues. Oh, good kick. Oh, that was great fielding there for Queensland. That kick was immaculate. Goodness. The fact that didn't result in a try is unbelievable. Great work by Queensland at the end there. You know, at least something positive to leave this game with. Look at that kick. Jeez. Thread the needle. Good take there for Queensland. How much time's left? 4 minutes. I'm going on a road trip to Queensland next weekend, so hopefully it's drier up there. Fair enough. Yeah, 35 female, 40 males. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize that. Oh, little high stepping. She's like, They're just not getting offer. And the ref's like, I'm not calling nothing. Y'all down by 20. It's raining now in Queensland. No, tough. Yeah. Oh yeah, good work there. All right. Okay. Come on, Queensland. Make it get a last minute try, make it look like it was competitive, you know? Pass the 20. Fourth tackle. Ferguson swings it out. Bad offload, and that's going to be turned over. We're looking at flood warnings for my area next week, so we may go early. Yeah, definitely want to avoid that. Follow Higgins Storm Chaser on Facebook. Great weather guy. Great to see your love and enthusiasm for the game, man. Absolutely, Scott. Dude, I love the NRL, man. It's so fun to watch. Stinks that this game's a little bit of a shitter, but it's still always fun to being able to hang out with you guys and top it up. The sun is finally up here in Louisiana. I don't want to hear no more bitching about Melbourne weather ever again from you Northerners. Decided to leave that crap 9 years ago. Fair enough. Final 2.5 minutes. Queensland get the ball back. Just about at their own 20. Are the fields shorter as well for the women's? Because I see there's a couple like double lines where like lines they look like lines we're at, but they aren't anymore. Or did they just reset the field and readjust it or something like that? So I'm going to the Sunshine Coast tomorrow. Hell yeah, man. Enjoy your trip, bro. Enjoy your trip. Y'all going for like a little vacation or visit family or something like that? Plan to see my sister and 2 cousins and I'm not even going to try it next weekend. Awesome. Have you heard the news about Coley and Sharma? I have Indian Curry, man. I have. Yep. I hope they enjoy the retirement, man. When do they leave ODI? How much longer do they play for ODI? That's the big question. A lot of people are saying they're probably focused on 2027 ODI championship. I think someone said that. So would that be their last outing in cricket internationally? Bit about big weather down south. The great state of Louisiana. It's a great state, man. Love Louisiana. You live on the Sunshine Coast? Caboolture. I can't even lie. I naturally want to have like a lisp or someone that like that when I say like Caboolture. Caboolture. You say Caboolture. You say Caboolture. Now y'all really confuse me. They going up for a conference? I mean, work conferences can be fun too. You know, sometimes. That ahead, the England versus India Test series as well is sad. So many tickets are being resold for both teams now. The King is. Oh yeah, I'm sure, man. I'm sure. Ain't no sunshine coast to East Coast low pressure system will dump a lot of rain. Tough luck. Caboolture. All right, there it is. The big kick downfield. There's the whistle, and that is all she wrote. New South Wales get their back-to-back wins. They take the series, and we'll have game 3 in a couple of weeks to see if Queensland can try to get at least one. Like I said, don't know if I'll be able to go live for that game or not. The game plan is always to try and do all the State of Origin matches, so hopefully I'll be able to. It's just going to depend on work and all that stuff. But we are going to stay live for a bit. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, especially since we're watching NRL right now. But I'm going to go ahead and check out the tail end of the Hawks and the Gold Coast game. And just stay up and watch the rest of that. So anyone wants to hang out and just bullshit, more than welcome to. If y'all want to swing over and catch that game as well while we watch it, y'all can do that as well. Scott Wood said, great game, girls. Up the mighty Blues. They took it, baby. They got it. Up the Blues. Up the Blues. Yeah. Enjoy it while y'all are up. You know what I mean? Enjoy it. Jumper swap time? No, I'm not swapping no damn jumper. All right. I am going to give you all some chair time real quick. I'll be back in just a second. I use the restroom. I'm going to the dunny. All right. Oh. Ooh, it is cold in this freaking house. Like low key, I could go for a hoodie right now. Oh yeah, that's much better. All right. Ugh. All right, what was everybody saying? I already see May starts talking shit as per usual. Let's see. So chair. Gold Coast will win AFL. Carlton Blues. Hey SB. AFL is a sin in Queensland. Haven't seen the cat make an appearance in a while. He's actually, I don't know where he is. He didn't come in my room tonight. Just like Zach's playing parlays, 100 track record, SB. Even when they both win this year, Ziggy, who's your choice? FB for Blues. All right, NRL about to take over Western Australia. Uh-oh, here you go. Here comes the shit talking. It's probably been as far better than his teams. That's saying something. Shut the fuck up, dude. How about that? How about just a little shut the fuck up? Damn. Bastards. All right, where's the AFL at? Oh my god, Charles. All right, all right, let me take a look at my. Well, I can't. I don't even think I can check my super coach because it doesn't. AFL super coach for whatever reason doesn't. For whatever reason, AFL super coach just doesn't like update scores, but NRL super coach does. I still don't understand it, but whatever. Let me see what my AFL is looking like. Yeah, I don't get a score update. That's so trash. So my two defenders, SB said my two defenders, Amon and Sicily, are doing good. Hust is not playing today, so that I'm just screwed with. But I got Keiko, or I could put in O'Driscoll, so I'll be okay with that. I just set up my emergency. It won't be a problem. Okay, so no worries there. All right. Honestly, it should be Pappy on form. Yeah, Pappy was going crazy, bro. Anybody, yes, old school Queenslander, but I do watch a bit of AFL when Queensland wins. Fair enough. It's not worthy of the super coach. Worthy, rather. Fair enough. Game Day Live will do it, Zach. Game Day Live will? Oh, well. Oh, I got you. Okay, well, we got a goal here. A little doink turkey's done. Oh, they fighting. Damn, he threw a punch. Oh shit. They swinging a right hook. Boom. Oh, get in there. Oh shit. Oh god. I wasn't ready for that. Oh, they all throwing fists. Oh, the whole team's gone. Bro. They're all gone.
The doink turkey's done.
To a knockout punch. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. All right, so that. Jesus, that was crazy. Can I see a replay of that? How you are an official yeah, y'all always talking about that nonsense. See AFL Discord for live score. Yeah, got it. Thank you. Oh, is this the link for the thing? Oh, this tells me points. Oh yeah. He puts one right back in. Good response for the Suns. All right, so who am I looking for? Amon has... Okay, so he has 81. What does Sicily have? Sicily, he has 46. All right. Halfback Louis or Cleary? Neither. Oh no, I did bring Cleary back in. This I'll put my NRL super coach team up. I gotta make a couple changes. I haven't been doing bad, but I just haven't been doing great. I've been just average pretty much all year. Y'all can't even really see that all that well, but let's see. I got my hookers are both the Smiths. Front rowers, May and Tui, Clark. Second rowers, Kerrigan, Horse, and Egan. Halfbacks are Cleary and Reynolds. 5/8 Munster, Strange. Wing centers, Farnworth, Lucas. Arthurs, who I'm about to trade out. And Garrick. Pong has been killing me. Ponga and Arthurs has got to go this week. I got to get rid of both of them. And then I grabbed Hines last week. So I know I'm trading out Arthurs and Ponga this week. So it's just figuring out who I'm going to trade them out for. Yeah, a little bit of contact there. Click on the SC at the top for sorting. Oh. Wait. You mean like... I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Clear without a doubt. That's gotta hurt. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Well, I'll probably just substitute Cleary in for Clark or something like that. Yeah, I saw him and Jenkins are out. Yeah, he has been horrible, dude. He's might bring in Arthur's if Zach's sacking him. Yeah, low key might be the wave. it's not really that he's been bad. It's just that I have too many Broncos players. So like only 2 of them are consistent. Only 2 at a time have been good. And Arthur's just been the worst of the 3. Big check there for the Hawks. Yeah, good fist. Good save, though. God, that's on target for the Hawks, too. Just kept it too low. Karaz is on fire. Karaz? I don't think I know who Karaz is. Or Kiko. I don't think I've heard either of those 2 names. Ugh. Sicily with a big boot. Couldn't grab the mark, though. God, he should have been able to. They're going to call a foul on that? Oh, they're fighting again? Yeah, they're fighting again. They're going to take away 50 from him. Oh, I need to go to the store and get some more water, some more agua. Bulldogs and Kiku, they're both Bulldog players. I got you. I got Anderson and Raul tonight, and Newcomb, Raz and Kiko. I have to get them a look and see what I can afford. All right, so he's gonna try for one here. Yeah, for sure.
The doink doink turkey's done.
For sure. All right, back close. What's that? Cuts it back down to 3. 69.72. Their super coach specials. Karaz and Keku. Okay. All right, Karaz and Keku. Got it. Garrick was my flex player, so switched him with Cameron Munster. Come on, Hawks. 2 minutes to go in the third. Still a full quarter to go, man. It's a fun game. Damn, really big clear for the Suns. No push in the back there. Good stuff. Oh, oh my God. Jesus. Go Gold Coast. I'll lose spots next month with being away. That's all good, man. You know, it's just a game, right? It's one of the closest AFL matches I've ever seen. Is it really, Scott? There's been a couple of close ones. Oh my goodness. That's Sicily almost making a big mistake there. Another Suns player down for the moment. We had 2 close ones recently, I believe. Yeah, this is a tight game. This is a very fun one. In the fact that it was, what was the score earlier? Like 48-17 or 48-19 at the like midway through the second quarter. Did he get the mark? He couldn't. Goes out of bounds. Back kick from Sicily. I hate how much, for whatever reason, KO does not like, or the browser I use or whatnot does not prioritize KO for the quality. Like, I'm watching this shit in like 240p right now. Like, this is disgusting. I gotta figure out a way to fix this. I don't know how to do it. I know there's a way. Probably something in my settings that I can use to prioritize this, because This isn't even like enjoyable to watch. Good mark. So I've been thinking about you trying to understand AFL better. Imagine NFL with no timeouts, no stoppages. When a play is completed, the ball is immediately passed from there. No clock, just go. Yeah. I mean, like, I understand it. I'm at the point where I understand it. Calling it is still a little difficult, but a lot of that's because of, again, not knowing players' names and stuff like that. Hardwick's going to take a deep one out, 48 meters. He does it. Gives him the lead.
Turkey's done.
Look at that. Wow. New Blake for Tino. Yeah, Tino's been balling, man. So I watch AML too. Many blowout scores. Yeah, it does happen, bro. Last year was the closest round in 55 years. Was it really? Or last week? Yeah. Last week was. Last week there was only one blowout, right? I'm using Opera, so I know there's a way on Opera to like decide what you want to prioritize. I just don't know how to do it, and I'm not about to try and search and figure it out right now. Us in New South Wales often call AFL aerial ping pong. Aerial ping pong. That's actually kind of dope though. Like I kind of fuck with that. The bounce. Oh. All right. Final quarter. Hawks somehow come back from way down to now up by 3. Aerial ping pong. How have I not had anyone? What the hell? Oh, damn. Where did I put my water? Oh, I'll put it in the fridge, not the freezer. Jackass. Blowouts happen in all sports. No, yeah, they absolutely do. Typically, whatever game we watch ends up being a blowout. That's how it's felt like the last like year for the most part, besides your like rare anomalies. Zach, who are you supporting? I mean, in this one, I guess the Hawks. I like the Hawks. They're not my team, but I like the Hawks. Oh, stop it, Joe. Oh, stop it. Boom. The new elite triple diamond from Callaway. I want to go play some golf again. I've been staying away from watching golf videos, so I wouldn't want to go play. But I watched like 3 today, and now I want to go play golf like really bad. We often call it that too. Oh, poor Hawks are gonna lose now. Shut up, Amanchu. That's stupid. Ain't said I hope so. Fuck all you. Fuck all you. What does the ladder look like for the AFL right now? Let me go pull it up. Oh, Brisbane overtook Brisbane overtook Collingwood. They actually had a draw? Oh wow. Just taking a look at the ladder right now. So Brisbane took the lead because they drew and Collingwood's dropped 2 games. Hawthorns also sitting at second. They're playing this game right now. So they win this one. This will put them into first. Gold Coast are right behind them. Damn. Wasn't it? It's Adelaide and Collingwood this week, right? SB, that's Friday. Adelaide and Collingwood. I was contemplating possibly doing that game, but I'm not 100% sure. Not 100% sure. Ziggy said, when are you coming to Australia? Once I get enough money to go to Australia. I mean, realistically, it'd probably be a couple years. Hopefully I'll get this job. Well, hopefully, I mean, I got the job offer and all that stuff, but now I'm dealing with other complications and I'm hoping it doesn't mess things up. But once I get that, probably take me about 4 months is what I'm guessing to clear out my debt and everything like that. And then we'll start saving. Cause I know like next year there's a trip. I know next year there's a trip that I'm doing. So I know I have to set aside money for that. For the NFL Hall of Fame induction. I want to go see Drew Brees get inducted. As a Saints fan, I feel like it's only right. So I know I want to go to that. But probably set up like 2 different savings things going on. And like I said, I would assume probably take 2 years unless something just absolutely crazy happens, you know? I know Mainstar's been telling me to start up a GoFundMe for me and Non to do it. But I don't know. I feel like there's other things people should be funding outside of our trip to Australia. You know what I mean? Carol Zach might come to clean the pool. Clean the pool. Saturday afternoon for us, 1:20 p.m. Okay, that's when it is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it's Friday at like 11, I think, for me. Queensland, Team Brisbane, and Gold Coast. You'll love Oz. Yeah, no, I figured I would, man. Said thanks, man, for the commentary. Got to get some sleep. No worries, Aaron. Hey, have a good trip tomorrow, man. For your conference. Appreciate you dropping by, man. Much love. And like right now, like I'm not really doing a play-by-play, more just kind of watching along, just kind of hanging out. Nothing too crazy. Let's say if anyone's in the Discord, I probably could open my mic if anybody wanted me to. I'm gonna open my mic. All y'all that are on Discord, just so you know, y'all's mic will be hot in just a second. Y'all's mic's gonna be hot in 3, 2, 1. Be warned when you come to Australia, you might not want to leave. I don't know. I think I'll see one spider and I'll be okay. Nah, I know like when I go, like, you know, I want to be able to go for at least 2 weeks. So like, you know, that's another big part of it too. It's like I need to be able to have enough vacation time saved up so I can get 2 weeks off, have enough money to be able to have 2 weeks worth of stay, and, you know, possibly even, you know, staying a week in one part of Australia, flying out to another, possibly even trying to go to like New Zealand or something like that. You know, since I'm out that way, you know, you only have so many opportunities in life to be able to travel that far and do those different type of things. So I want to make sure that I have enough time to actually enjoy the experience and don't feel like I'm, you know, shorting myself by going and only getting a taste. You know, like ideally I would love to go and like catch an NRL game and stuff like that. I think the one thing I really want to do is Bathurst. Like I feel like if I can catch NRL or I can catch something like that, it, you know, I think I could catch. It'd probably have to be the grand finals, I would assume. But I don't know. I have to figure it out as he gets closer. Rule 1 for Aussie: if someone takes the piss out of you, they like you. Don't be offended. I'm from New Orleans. Z. Yeah, it ain't no worries here, brother. Burb said, "Yo, what up, Burb? What a burb. What up, brother? How you doing, man? You'll need a month." Yeah, I know I would need a month. I don't know. I doubt I'd be able to get a full month though. Actually, I'm almost positive I can't get a full month. I can get 2 weeks, but I know I couldn't get a month. even with taking 2 weeks is risky. Oh, go high hit. Free kick back for the Hawks. Usually second weekend of October, mate. Yeah. I knew it was in October. I couldn't remember what weekend it was though. We get 4 weeks annual leave, and you poor buggers only get 1 piddly week a year. Not true, Scott. Vacations and stuff like that are worked out differently depending on where you work at and things like that. You definitely get more than a week. You build up vacation time and stuff like that after working at a job for a while. At least that's how most of the plant industry works. It's just like and you also build up your PTO and all that stuff as well. So it's just like figuring out the best way to do it so you can have your PTO get paid while you're off and your vacation weeks and all that shit. Now, granted, it's still not as good as other places, but it's nowhere near as bad as that. Said, yeah. Used to be the first weekend, but AFL and Integral are usually around the first weekend. Yeah. And that's what I figured. And that's what I was saying. I probably could do those too, but it would involve some traveling after the first week going into the second. So who knows? See how it all works out whenever that time comes. Skylar calling me. Hello? All right, sorry about that. Oh, said, "Oh, the downfall begins." Poor, God damn it, Smithy! I knew you were gonna do something stupid. Let's see. The socialists make it sound like you don't get much time off. It's just that, like, if you don't work a career, like, it's I forget what the term for it is. Every industry and job and business and all that is all different. They all determine what your vacation is. It's not regulated by government that you have to be allowed X amount of time. That's where the difference is. Yeah, I saw Gold Coast got a score, so got a goal and a behind, 79-75. Sitting bad, about 3-hour drive normally. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Trip is financed via MS's huge betting account. You ain't lying, huh? Yeah, I was on the phone. Sorry about that. They don't call Queensland for no reason. SB, I'll go with you in halves. There you go. For your horse betting, right? Well, it wouldn't be Sinbad's money no more. He's retired. Don't let the Hawks shine down on the sun. I like the play of words there. All right, let me get locked back in because I definitely wasn't paying attention the last like 5 minutes. All right, let's see. So we're about coming up on 4 minutes into the quarter. All right, so Hawks were rewarded a kick here. Can they try to put one in? I think they can. It's a tough angle though. Oh yeah. Oh, dinks it off the post. Man, it was a solid boot. So back down to 3 after the behind. Back and forth we go. Powell out the back. Oh, bad kick. Bad kick. And that should be a deliberate out of bounds. That should be Hawks ball, right? Yeah, it has to be Hawks ball. Just a silly mistake. No, they're going to throw it in? I thought it was a deliberate out of bounds. Okay. Fighting for it. Still battling, bobbling around. Hawks trying to get something on it. A foot, a hand, a knee. It don't matter. A head. Still, finally, Suns gather it. Get a boot out to midfield. Weddle. Still struggling to get up. Now the Suns with possession. Working it forward. God, the dude ran like a quarter mile without passing it. Big contest underneath. They're going to call a flag here. We're going to get a foul. Yeah. I think it's going to be an opportunity now for the Suns. I mean, I think they're both fighting and fouling each other there. I don't know why it gets rewarded there for the Suns, but okay. Yes, sir. 79-76. Would there be a big enough oval to play AFL in the US? They'd have to build a field. I mean, people do play it apparently. I don't know exactly where they play it at though. Yep, there it is. That's 3. That's another one. Is that third one for long? Like with the stadium? None that are built right now. I mean, they're working on building some cricket stadiums and stuff like that. I mean, you probably could fit them in some and make it like a narrower stadium, like where they did the Magic Week or whatever, or Magic Round, where it's like a narrower field. You might be able to squeeze something like that somewhere, but yeah, I don't know. Let's go Queensland. The Suns. Yeah, no stadiums. Yeah, definitely none with stadiums. Yeah, it is played over here. I just don't know where they play it at. I'm assuming it's not like a full-blown stadium. It's probably just like a field, and they haven't get it chalked out. It's RNG small even for cricket. Well, they're building full-blown cricket fields right now. That's in progress right now. Only open fields possible. Yeah, and that's what I was figuring. And I couldn't imagine them building a stadium. Yeah, that would never happen. That's why you probably couldn't see AFL coming to the US like how the Interrail does, just because you wouldn't have anywhere to seat everybody. I mean, they could put up a stadium like they did for the T20 World Cup, I guess, but they'd have to feel it's really worth it to do all that building for something temporary, and I don't see that being a thing. Your career grounds are only for T20. Yeah, true. SB, I'm paying the beer tab. Honorable to give the front long. That's right. I forgot. SB did say I could pitch a 10 in the front lawn. He did say that. Yeah, they are still a little bit narrow for it. Yeah, they are still a bit more narrow for Interrail games. Yeah. Yeah, narrow and a bit short as well. I think they're about 10 meters short. It's good mark taken. It's a 9-point game right now. Big boot. Has a man. Goes over the head. They are fielding it for the moment, but he's going to get brought down, tackled. I'm giving you the Kmart brand marquee too. NRL, on the other hand, could take off. Not all of them make NFL.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, like there's things that are that are transferable, like skills between the two.
I mean, there are union leagues out here, like professional rugby union leagues out here. They're not super successful. Supposed to be. I should have a chance to be able to meet up with somebody this coming year for this next season, because a friend of a friend is going to be the I don't know if it's going to be the president or general manager of the union team that's local to us. We got a player knocked out on the ground here for the Suns. Trying to stand up now. Hawks on a push. Good handball. With space, another handball working his way closer. Taking it out to the left side. Left foot. Can't get enough air on it to set a mark. Ball bouncing around. Collins. There it is. Sicily. Plays one across the middle. We're going to get a whistle. Blow dead. Men do play rugby 7 union fairly often. Yeah. It's under a nice tree. That's always good. Always keeps the Magpies at bay. Union struggling over there. Union struggling over there, over by y'all. It's still big in New Zealand, though, ain't it? I know, obviously, there's 2 different countries, or whatever, but you know what I mean. Yeah, that's good work there by the Suns. Oh, almost grabbed the mark as well. Finally go out of bounds. And managed to act financially, Scott. All right, coming up around the halfway mark on this last quarter. The All Blacks haven't done much. Oh, really? Even the All Blacks have been struggling? That's crazy. I got to say goodnight. Unfortunately, I have an early morning meeting. Have fun working, main star. SB, what you know about working? No worries, brother. Have a good night, man. Talk soon, brother. Good tackle. Little late shove. Maystar said, shut up. Everything. It's a basket case. No shit, huh? That's crazy. People are going to NRL for the money. Young union players. Really? So NRL is more profitable than what union is? I'm actually surprised by that. Is there a reason for it? Is that like worldwide, like it's more profitable, like even compared to like union in England and stuff like that in Europe? Himanshu said, why is the company risking his business by letting you do the meeting, MS? Well, Himanshu, that's the funny part about it. MS is risking his business by letting himself do it, do the meeting. Now, apparently MS is a pretty good businessman, bro. You said yes? Wow, I didn't know that. You only work Dave Day. Oops, at Mondays. Yeah, ain't it Friday? Why are you working tomorrow? Why do you have a meeting tomorrow morning, Mainstar? Union pays well in Japan and France. Okay. I got 3 top Supercoach scores on the ground. Yippee. Oh, you're killing it, bro. Killing it. I just realized when I zoomed in, I can't see the full scores. Whatever. Oh, what a
mark. Goodness, too bad it couldn't be on the attacking side. What a grab that was. That was spectacular. A specky. But in Australia or New Zealand. Yeah, I heard about the news of losses in Union, posted on Discord a few days ago. Oh, I didn't even see that, I meant you. Biggest problem with AFL is they really need cricket-sized grounds for it to see, which narrows their expansion. Yeah, no, for sure. Union was amateur till 30 years ago, yes? Was it really? I didn't know that. Like you talking about like in just Australia or like definitely not worldwide, I'm assuming. Have you done a Union match on this channel? I have not. No, we have not. Well, so the reason why we never like even really started trying to get invested into any form of Union is because when we first started doing reactions and stuff and we were starting to get into like the whole American reactions field, we had a guy that goes by Razor Reacts. He was doing a lot of Union stuff and we were just about to start and we did like the, Union explained and, rules explained. Oh, there it is. Gold Coast starting to run away with it now.
Doink, doink, turkey's done.
There you go. But out of nowhere, the Union League started not just copyright blocking, but also giving out strikes for reacting to their content. So we just completely stopped. Because we're like, well, we can't react to highlights or anything like that. So it's like, how are we going to build up an audience to let people know that, hey, we cover it? So we just never even bothered actually doing a game. Yeah. I know the history between Union and NRL and stuff like that. That was one of the first things that we looked up when we were trying to learn the difference was like the come up and how they separated and all that different stuff. They're all amateur about 40 years ago. Oh, wow. Look what you did, Zach. They were down before I tuned in, Himanshu. This one's not on me. I'm not even allowing you to act like it is. And first off, I can't even watch this shit because it's fucking playing on 180p. There we go. There's my guy. Charles. Come on, Charles. He always has good games when I watch him. Too early to call his activity. Oh yeah, no, it's still plenty of time to go. But they are running. They are marching. But I mean, they score this, that puts them back to 9. Or back to 10, I should say. No, yeah, 9. All right, Charles. Come on, Charles. Put it in, baby. The left foot. There it is.
The doink,
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 turkey's done. NRL, if NRL can repair England Super League and make it profitable, it'll help a lot. Yeah, no, for sure. Said also be careful with IPL. They strike one of the relative big Aussie channels called the Grey Cricketers recently. Yeah, we posted we have been nervous about that. I think it has to do a lot with the war and stuff that's going on, is what I'm assuming, because we have been doing IPL or like we've been just doing, cricket or whatever, just in general, reactions and stuff, and it's been fine. We've actually they haven't even copyright claimed us. We've just been able to post it and monetize it. But we did a video on Wasim Akram. And it had like 2 clips in it where he was bowling against the Indian team, and that shit got blocked immediately. So they're like on their shit right now. So yeah, probably gonna have to stay away. I'm hoping we don't have to stay away from cricket fully, but we're definitely gonna have to be a little more careful with what we post. Do you know what video it was that they posted? Where they like react to IPL highlights? Because I know IPL highlights typically don't work. Can score here. Oh, goes behind. Said they were 2 points up when the fourth quarter began. It's all on you. No, don't put it on me. I think you're right. Zach is cursed. Stop going for Maroons and Zach. And Pipe B, bro. I used to play indoor cricket. That's fun, a fast game. I can imagine indoor being really fun. They just talked about it and half of their shit is gone. Really? So they didn't have any like
highlights or anything like that. They were literally just talking about the sport. Like they weren't reacting to highlights or anything. They were just talking about it. See, that's actually, they actually legally can't do that. I'm surprised they didn't. I'm surprised they didn't. I'm surprised they didn't try and challenge that. So be behind for Gold Coast. As far as I'm aware, it's just that interesting. So the copyright things are like really weird. So the issue is when you get claimed or a strike, and if you try to battle it and you lose, you can get into trouble. Like they can like really hurt your channel. So like most channels don't even bother with fighting the claim or whatever, with the fear of them getting into bigger trouble with it. Oh, don't you tell me I'm going to lose the game. I think I'm about to lose the game. Okay, good. But recently there's been, can he get a mark? He does. He does get a mark. Here we go. Goodness, everything happened so quick. I lost the train of thought. But apparently people said that, you know, if you can fight it, most of the time you're clear unless you're deliberately taking their content and just not adding nothing to it, because there's a rule with YouTube that if you add something to the video, whether it's a breakdown of analysis or something like that, that you are supposed to legally allowed to react to it and do stuff. Oh my goodness, he shanked it. He shanked it. Good thing it's God. Zach can start with indoor cricket. That would be fun. Now they just use city names instead of the team name. Oh, so they're using trademarks. Wow. Yeah. Bastards, bro. So stupid, to be honest. Oh, can Shaw get there? Shaw trying to get on top of the ball. Finally, Gold Coast will grab it. The Suns. It's stupid, man. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, it is stupid. Like I said, I know there's ways around and stuff. It's just the hassle. Because, I mean, if they want to get lawyers involved and stuff, then you end up losing money. Like, I don't know. What up, Sporto? How you doing, man? All right, final 6 minutes. The Hawks win an opportunity here. So free kick for the too high hit. They can cut this thing back down to 3, or actually I lied, cut it down to 4. 2. Goodness. Yeah, he got it.
The doink doink turkey's done.
There it is. 2-point game. Jack Ginnivan. It is a good game, man. I know. I saw Sporto. Saw Coley retired. Come on, Suns. Fuck the Suns. No rain in Darwin when it's summer. Summer, summer, summertime. It's a summertime. Nah, just a silly high tackle. Silly high tackle did him in. Oh, Moore try to get a risky handball out there. Oh, goodness. This is dangerous. Now the Suns in a dangerous spot. Handball, kick, boot. That can go in. It does. The response.
Done.
The response. Look at this. Just 5.5 minutes to go. And bingo. When will Darwin get their own AFL team? Like one of their titles, just Bengaluru on top, Delhi versus Oh, really? And they took that down? Oh, okay. You said they just named the city. That makes sense. I really wanted to see Coley in England because Coley have special chemistry with England fans. No trademark. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Sport. I know a lot of people were upset about that. But someone came in earlier, said that the resale of tickets has been crazy since he's not going there anymore, that people are trying to ditch out their tickets now. They did that after the strike. I got you. That makes sense. Anderson, good handball. Good play up forward. Have a chance for a mark. Can't get it. There's a whistle. Holding. Oh my God. Hawthorne gets a break there. They got to go down and put one in. 5 minutes to go. We've had what, three goals just in these last like 4 minutes. So anything can happen here. Good tackle from Shaw. It's going to go out of bounds. Very stupid. NFL was trying to do stuff like that too for a while. Anytime you use their logos, even like thumbnails, because like legally, like you're not even allowed to use the logos and thumbnails because that's a trademark infringement. But most people, most businesses are like, oh, well, it's spreading the game. So why would we encourage against it? 8-point lead with 5 minutes. Going to be a close one. Yeah, absolutely. Good work. Good extra handball there for the Suns. Now the big far boot has the spec. Good mark taken there for Lowell. That was a good one. I really hope so. Mark would be huge for more Indigenous involvement. That would be cool. Where are they? Are they planning on doing an expansion? Do they have teams in mind or locations in mind? I know we were talking about Tasmania, but since that looks like it's going through, is there like options 2 and 3? Yeah.
The doink doink turkey's done.
That could be the nail in the coffin. Down 14 now. Still 4 minutes. I mean, there's been so many goals in this last 6-7 minutes of this game. So, but it just feels like Gold Coast is having everything happen right for them at the moment. And the fact that the last goal that the Hawthorne Hawks have been able to score was off of a high hit penalty. How's my team? How my guys looking? 103 for Amon. Sicily done anything else? Not really. 47. That's shit. Oh my goodness, look at that. 20-meter hand pass, just short though. That was a big pass. Gold Coast get another handball inside attacking range. Try to get a foot on it, couldn't. Ball still bouncing around. Finally, the Hawks will get it. Joel said Partnix is going to go ahead and big boo. Goodness, all the way to the middle. Joel attacking for it. Come on, get on there, Hawks. Get on there, Hawks. That ball's loose. Joel, good pickup. Find a man. Left foot. Joel. 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 My guy. Look at that. What a kick that was. What a kick that was. Yeah, still a chance for sure. Burb says England series, the start of World Test Championship cycle for India, Sporta. Shane says, I know with the NRL Perth Bears. Yeah, I know about that with PNG in 2027. And then there are bids from Western Brisbane, Christchurch in New Zealand, and Adelaide. I heard that New Zealand wanted another team, but I heard there was like some conflict with that, apparently. I don't know if that's still going on. Taz is 19th. No idea on 20th. Tazzy will happen, but it's just messy due to politics. Okay, so it will happen. It's just messy. Got it. That's a lot of expansion teams for the NRL and like in stretch of two seasons. I mean, adding 2 teams and trying to add a third right away. That's interesting. Do you need a smoke there, Zach? Do I need a smoke? All right, eight score game. Yeah, a lot of battling underneath right now. Suns finally get it. Good clearance. Hawks trying to get on it. Good little push off there for the Suns. Oh, missed the mark. 2.5 minutes. Trying to run his way out. Good handballs along the sideline over on that right side. Kick forward. Good mark. Got to keep it moving with the left foot. Another mark around middle field. He's going to slow it down. Ref saying play on. Big boot down that right side. A mark here would be immaculate. It gets punched out, but it ends up in the hands of the Hawks. He's going to send one back towards the middle. Oh, Gold Coast going to take the mark. It's good centering kick, though. Said 300 million assets. Wow. Catalan said Collingwood deserves top of the ladder. Geelong blatantly cheated. I didn't watch that game, Catalan. Shoal the goal. Yeah, that Shoal goal was beautiful, man. South of New Zealand are ready to go. Yeah, I bet so. I just heard there was just issues. I couldn't remember what it was. Big left boot just sends it long into the middle. Sun end up with it for the moment, but it's still back to the Hawks. Loses it. Now Suns battling, clearing out. Big clearance down that right side. Oh, that's a great mark. A goal here would just about put the nail in the coffin. Has someone there. Good deflect. Amon needs a good pass. Big boot all the way to the middle. Has a guy. But hits a closey. Yeah, definitely a weird play on decision when you're just, the time is in your favor. The clock's helping you. Why would you rush it? Bad attempt at trying to get to that one. It's going to be high tackle, I believe. No, it's going to be holding the ball. So Weddle's going to get the kick. Oh, he misses the mark. The ball's still loose. Someone get on top of it. Someone get on top of it for the Hawks. No one can pick it up. Finally. High tackle. Oh, yeah. 5 seconds. Doesn't matter. And that's game. Look at that. 104.96. What a game. What a game, dude. That was a fun one to close things out. All right, let me read through some of these comments and I'm gonna roll on out of here, man. I forgot to close out the poll, but we did have 200 votes on the poll. 62% fair winning the Blues. The Blues did finish off that game with a big dominating victory against Queensland, which also allowed them to take the series game 3 to happen in a couple weeks to see if Queensland can hold on to a little bit of pride and not get full 3 games swept. They're talking about bringing back the North Sydney Bears NRL too. Yeah, I heard about that. So they said that the ball was touched though. It wasn't. They said the ball was touched though. It wasn't. Gave us a behind with no proof that the ball was touched and let the up the side blatant cheating. Interesting. Yeah, the Perth Bears are in. 3 blind mice. That's crazy. Yeah. Where's my mouse thing? We don't have them as mouse, but we have them as zebras. Damn blind zebras, bro. Bingo equals Suns minus Queensland. Haha. Shut up, Ziggy. But anyway, guys, look, this has been really fun. I appreciate everybody that's came and tuned in, joined me today for women's state of origin matchup between the Blues and the Maroons. Blues win it, and then just the tail end, just kick back as we watch the remainder of the game between the Hawks and the Suns. Suns come out victorious and move up that ladder. All the new people that came in, man, a lot of new faces, a lot of new names. I do appreciate y'all. I definitely will remember y'all next time. Make sure y'all come and tune in for more. We try to cover alternating NRL and AFL every week. That's going to be the continued plan for as long as I possibly can do it. Possibly looking at doing the Collingwood game on Friday. Not 100% sure yet, but I'll keep y'all updated as all that stuff comes across. We'll be back early in the morning for you guys, later tonight for those in the U.S. For some hockey to check out the possible closing game between the Stars and Winnipeg. Make sure you hit that like button on the way out. Make sure y'all subscribe if y'all new. Turn those post notification bells on. That way you know every time we go live or we drop a video. We actually have a video dropping tonight, a throwback to Nin Explains, and it's 5 or 10 of the weirdest sports ever. And the video is amazing, and he has like a 3-part or 4-part series of it. So I'm expecting we're going to do some more of those if y'all like it. We definitely like doing it. Ever since she said you like the Hawks, they barely won a game. We're unbeaten before you said it. Damn it, Sinbad. Just stop it. Y'all are putting this bad juju on me, okay? Y'all are putting that into the world. Y'all are manifesting that every time I support a team that they suck. I'm blaming y'all as much as y'all are blaming me. Scott said, have a good day, mate. Same to you, man. Thanks for the stream. Appreciate you. Bye. Thanks for streaming. Catch y'all later. Peace, love, and chicken grease. We out of here. Cheers. Catalina, I hated it. Catalina. We don't need to mention that ever again. That day never happened. All right. Love you guys. Peace.